There's still blood on this camera from last weekend. What's up? Hey, we're here to do some fun stuff today, some other things, but we're going to also be talking about something very last minute. I don't know if you can see the snow. It's almost Christmas. I've got a last minute Christmas gift for hunters if you're struggling to find something. So this is going to be about last minute Christmas gift for hunters. Here you go. Alright, well, Derek's doing his thing. Number one for deer hunters. Generally speaking, unless you're way into the south, and even then, you're going to run into some cold type of weather. And your hands might get cold, and your neck might get cold, so the easiest, quickest, cheapest probably, solution for a Christmas gift for somebody that might be hunting in your family is number one, gloves, which this is homemade, and then some thin wool gloves, but then a net gaiter. Net gaiter's huge, and this is by far my favorite net gaiter. This is by Stormy Cromer. So stinking warm. Derek's got one on too. I don't know what he's got. It's probably trash. I have no idea. Net gaiters are really big, especially even though I've got the beard, it's always the neck that gets cold. So I would say if you're gonna stay cheap, get on the cheap end, want something for a stuffing stocker, gloves, or a net gaiter. And then the other thing as a deer hunter, you're usually walking through the woods a lot, and you like to bring a lot of things with you. So you're either going to be bringing stuff in your pockets, but maybe you wanted to bring some pops, maybe you wanted to bring some snacks, maybe you wanted to bring some extra clothes. Well, let me tell you what a great solution to carry all that stuff is a freaking backpack. Now, we use typically two different styles of backpacks. They're both made by Trophy Line, so if you're interested in one of them, we have a discount code below. But I am more in favor of what is called the Plateau. The Plateau backpack is a little bit smaller. It's meant more for like a streamlined type kind of thing. If you're only going to be carrying just a minimalistic type amount of stuff out there with you into the woods, it's good. But you can still pack a lot of stuff with you. I'm able to carry all of my hunting equipment, all of my camera equipment, maybe an extra pop and some granola bars, and I'm good to go. Now the case, on the other hand, is a bigger backpack. Both of these backpacks are designed for the saddle hunter. So if you have a saddle hunter in your family, even more of a bonus. The case, which stands for carry all your stuff. Here we go. The case, as you can tell, is just a little bit bigger. It's like a, like you could call it a book style, school style backpack. Bigger. It's meant to carry more. Your platform is going to go right here. This portion right here is padded so that you can put some electronics in there if you wanted to. Like I'll put my lenses in there. On the inside, it's a big main compartment. You got smaller compartments for hooks and whatever else you want to put in there. That one I typically use this time of the year. Hunting season for late season. Winter, cold, want to bring extra clothes, maybe a thermos full of coffee, some extra food type kind of thing. So both of those backpacks, great options. And in general, there are other backpacks out there that aren't Trophy Line brand. We just happen to like these ones a lot. So backpack is probably number two for a good quick Christmas gift. Okay, staying on the topic of backpacks. It's not really a backpack, but we're going to talk about it anyways. It's a bino harness. Now, some hunters, especially whitetail hunters, don't feel the need to actually carry they don't actually feel the need to carry binoculars with them during archery season. Typically speaking, archery season, you got foliage still on the trees, so you're seeing short distances, so you don't really feel like you need the binoculars. But sometimes you get into yourself into a situation where binoculars would really come in handy. If you see something skirting off in the distance and you're not sure if it's a doe or a buck, and if you need to grunt at it or what you should do, or if you are sitting a field edge, then you want those binoculars. Especially you want some binoculars if you're hunting out west in the prairies, open views type kind of thing. Bino harness is money. It is so freaking money, it's not even funny. I don't think, Derek, do you use one?
I do.
So Derek uses, what's yours? A Kuiu. Derek uses a Kuiu brand style bino harness. Mine is a marsupial gear style bino harness. Mine, I would think, I don't know compared to his, but I've got their original. It's more of a minimalistic style. It's more on the expensive end too because it's made in the USA. The other thing I like about the bino harnesses, not just because it's keeping your binoculars right here, up out of the way, it keeps it tight, but the other thing I like is they usually come with extra pockets. On the back side, I'll tend to put a little notebook just for, you know, sentimental writing things down or whatever. And then I have a little pocket saw that I actually put on the back side as well. I can even carry, if I wanted to, my pistol in this bino harness. Or you can put your licenses in there so you got it and you know where they're at all times. So I would say that's we're on number 3 now, kind of 4, maybe 5. Gloves, neck gaiter, backpacks, bino harness. Whew, it was raining too much outside, so we had to move things back indoors. So the next gift, puffy jacket. Puffy jacket. Now, a lot of these can be synthetic, some can be actual down, some can be waterproof down. This is what I've been using now for about a year. This is a black Ovis puffy jacket, and it is fantastic. I wore this pretty much all through hunting season when it was chilly. I would wear it as a base instead of on the outside. Well, technically speaking, I only had a vest over top of it. But between that and maybe 1 or 2 other underlayers, that kept me so stinking warm through the 20s and 30-degree weather days, mornings that I sat in. So a puffy jacket, wicked cool, wicked warm, really nice, and super light. So it makes it packable inside of one of those backpacks if you decide to double up on gifts. Just as a reminder, our affiliate links and some discounts are down below from us if you'd like to use them. They are there for your taking. Last one's kind of special, kind of sweet, not really much to talk about. It's specialty items. Specialty items are basically like special release items or one-of-a-kind items. If there's a company that you know, whoever you're buying the gift for, that they're really into, for instance, Trophy Line for us. Sometimes those companies release specialty items or special releases or once in a limited supply. So those type of items might be something you have to be asking the person you're buying a gift for. Like, you might have to get some clues from them, so it might be kind of difficult, but I think it's totally worth it when under the Christmas tree you have something that you know they would absolutely love. So that's just kind of probably a higher price point range, but still a good gift item. Oh, by the way, that special saddle I got from Trophy Line there, we're probably going to be giving that away in the future. So just kind of keep your eyes peeled for that. So the last gift I have for you to buy somebody that's in the outdoors, hunting and fishing primarily, would be probably the most thoughtful gift out of all the gifts, because it's not looking at just something materialistic, but something for the future. The last gift is to purchase a membership to groups or organizations that look to the future of conservation or preserving your hunting and fishing heritages. But the 3 that I know that I do support or have support of is Sportsman's Alliance, which is basically an organization that lobbies for hunting and fishing rights, so it's at the lobbying level. Bowhunters United, being primarily an archer, I think that's something great to be a part of. They help protect public lands. They have outreach programs, those type of things. And last but definitely not least, because I'm a Michigander, I'm a huge proponent, huge supporter of Michigan United Conservation Clubs, otherwise known as MUCC. So I definitely recommend researching these organizations before you just dive in and donate money or get memberships for somebody. I know I'm comfortable with the 3 that I've got, especially MUCC being a Michigander. Okay, two last little bonus gifts, and these are both like a really great price range gifts. I mentioned a little pocket saw that I keep inside of my bino harness. This is an outdoor edge pocket saw. You can see it's very small. I mean, I got larger hands, but they're not huge. I think it's only 3.5 inches in length. Oh, there's still some sawdust in there. I like to carry this in the bino harness. That is great. I've cut little tiny limbs on it when on private land, and I've even used this to split pelvis. If you split a pelvis on deer or other animals, this is a great little tool for that. It can be slippery splitting the pelvis because it's made out of aluminum, so it kind of the handle slides on you. But it's lightweight, weighs ounces. Used it out in Montana for cutting some kindling up. It's a great little tool to just kind of keep on you. It's small enough to just carry in your pocket if you actually wanted to. Actually, this is just a sweet little gift. Last thing on the list, and one of the budget-friendly items, is a subscription to a magazine of the person you're trying to get a gift to, their favorite hobby. Tons of options out there. So if the person you're trying to get to is primarily a duck hunter, you probably want to get them a subscription to some duck hunting magazine, like I think Ducks Unlimited has one. If you live in Michigan and you want to read some of the stuff I actually write, Michigan Outdoors, which covers broad range from fishing to hunting to habitat projects, all that type of thing. So magazine subscription. Magazine subscription is the last one on this list of last minute Christmas gifts or birthday gifts or just general gifts for friends, family, and people you care about. I hope whatever gift you end up landing on, they will be super stoked to see it under the Christmas tree or in the stocking stuffer. I know I would be, and I know a lot of my buddies would be to see half of these things. So thank you for watching. Hopefully this helps you out, and I will catch you all on the flip side. See ya. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. Happy Hanukkah. Kwanzaa. I don't know all the holidays. Happy anything you're celebrating. How about that? See you later. Freaking A. Bonus gift. Little hand warmers. Whether it's a mechanical, electrical, or those little pockets that, you know, they usually go on sale this time of year. Usually like at, you know, Walmart, Meijer, or any other type kind of store. That's a good little gift. Great budget friendly gift. Alright, bye. See ya.